That's where it gets exciting.
And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Suggs with the ball. Here's Carter. It's blocked. Here's Cornette. He kicks to Payton. Here's Hauser. Off target from three-point range. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Goes up on the wing. And they recover it. Passes it to Suggs. And another shot. And that one drops for him. Suggs has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Orlando. Suggs against Payton. Oubre for three. Kept alive. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the dunk.
How about the effort by Carter? Always lurking there on the offensive glass.
Payton against Suggs. A shot. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Payton. It's hauled in by the Magic. Their last encounter was in Orlando.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Suggs looking around. Harris outside. Off target from outside.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And Banchero, here we go.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And boy, he turns it into an explosive finish.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star break in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Here's Suggs. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Washington trailing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
Suggs against Payton. Harris passes to Suggs. And Carter has it in the corner. Harris outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Suggs. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Cornette. The Wizards have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. To the right side. Finney-Smith in the post. He's covered by Banchero. Oubre, good.
Got to know the scouting report. You do not want Kelly Oubre to establish confidence in catch-and-shoot chances. Knocks it down.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And the Magic making a change here. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Wendell Carter. Wagner comes in for Paolo Banchero. Isaac's checked in for Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Harris.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line for the Magic.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Suggs. Lays it up and banks it in.
No, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Rose passes to Jet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
A three from Warren. Black grabs the board. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Isaac kicks to Black. Back to Isaac. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Suggs. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Suggs has got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Wizards with another miss. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. 4-point game. The shot's good from Batase.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Rose dishes to Warren. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Isaac. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Orlando with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Wizards trail by 6. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Black and Harris are the guard set. And it's Banchero in at the 4 slot. The Magic shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to Black. Tries it from 9. Rebound by Rose. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Wizards, Sam Hauser.
You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
And it's Council missing. Orlando leading. Wagner left side. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Wagner's got his second basket of the game. Payton looking it over. Takes a 3. And another miss by Washington.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
G.A., when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here's Council. Nailed from three-point land. Council's got 6.
Took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Orlando. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. And, of course, the Washington Wizards down 4 spots from them.
And seeing where Washington is, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
And you have to wonder just how different this team will look next season, from players to possibly coaches, maybe every level of the organization.
Here's Black. Another miss by Orlando.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oubre passes to Payton. Rebound by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Trying to get open is Carter. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Payton finds Oubre. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Black. Still scoreless. Over Payton. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Magic lead by 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Oubre can't get it to go. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Here's Wagner. Kicks to Carter.
2 minutes.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Evan Fournier.
Well, over 80% from the line for his career.
Personal
You do
foul.
not want to foul
First team
Franz
foul.
in the act.
So for the Magic, Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Harris.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Suggs passes to Bitadze. Here's Black. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
TJ Warren.
We have the break in the action. Let's show you the teams that have been making their opponents work especially hard over the past 10 games.
Shooting for Orlando.
Number 1, the Wizards.
Jonathan Isaac.
Well, over the past couple weeks, this defense has found itself locked in. They've played hungry and they've played physical.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Wizards. Warren able to finish. Warren's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Black, following the basket by T.J. Warren. Isaac outside. Wagner outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Bitadze. It's hauled in by Cornette.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Knocks down the 3-ball. And now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Now, here's Suggs.
Wizards foul.
He's got 6. Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And so he hits both. 43 seconds left in the first half. Rose passes to Oubre. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
For Washington, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The kick out to Warren. Oubre inside the 3-point line and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Wagner against Oubre. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got 10 points in the quarter. And Washington has possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Cornette for 3. Oubre. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Magic up by 2. They'll be back shortly live from Washington.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Out in front at the half is Orlando. They've got a 2-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit showing around. Not only does that make it harder to guard, makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Kelly Oubre having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the 3-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Payton is out there with Oubre. And it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Bounce pass Suggs. Banchero outside. Dishes it to Carter. And he uses the glass on the lane. Carter's got 6.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Oubre, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Black in the post. And Elfrid Payton with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Franz Wagner's checked in for Orlando.
First team foul. In for the Magic, Franz Wagner.
Here is Carter. 6 points for him. here is Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Now Wagner, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a chance here to check out some stats for Franz Wagner. The Wizards with the lead. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. Here's Peyton. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Oubre can't get it to go.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Wagner's checked in for Banchero.
And here's a look at some stats for Peyton. How last month turned out for him. He's getting around 4 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
An explosive performance by Wagner tonight, showing just how dangerous he is when he's at his best.
To the wing on the left. Here's Council. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Council's got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Orlando, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Suggs against Peyton. And it's Suggs missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Council. Off target with his 3. The Magic shooting an efficient 53% from the field. On the wing, Harris is guarded by Fournier. Here's Carter. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Washington's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Fournier. Rebound by the Magic. Wagner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Suggs against Peyton. Suggs kicks to Carter. That one's not going to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Wagner. Off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
It's Fournier on the wing. A miss that time would have put him up. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic to the middle. And slam dunk by Harris.
And Gary Harris really putting his vertical leap on full display with that throwdown.
Washington calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
For the Magic, Goga Bitadze is checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Harris. Rose passes to Fournier. The Wizards with another miss. The Magic have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Wagner outside. Into the lane. And finished off by Wagner.
So smooth off the bounce. Wagner makes it look easy.
Wizards trail by 4. Rose passes to Dick. And again, Washington no good. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Back to Wagner. Puts up a 3. At the live Orlando. Shoots the 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Batase with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now. I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Rose passes to Dick. Now Warren. He's defended by Wagner. Count that one. Warren's got his second bucket tonight.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Wagner. Offline.
That's the end of the game.
And so it's Franz Wagner making highlights for the Orlando Magic. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. A post pairing, Isaac and Carter Jr. The guard pair, it's Suggs and Harris. And it's Banchero in at the 3. Now, here's Banchero. And yes, it's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Payton passes to Oubre. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Oubre's got 31 points.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
Oubre on the wing. Keeps it alive, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Suggs kicks to Isaac. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The jump hook, rebounded by Hauser.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Oubre for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Banchero. Here's Isaac. Rebounded by Hauser. Hauser's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Timeout. All right, let's make some noise.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Washington. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Orlando's coach talk to his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Carter down low. The pass to Isaac. It's deflected out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And Harris wide open. He shoots, sinks the three-pointer. Wizards trail by 7. Outside, Payton. Here's Oubre. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Suggs passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Oubre on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to a spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Oh, Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get him at the line, then that's what he is more than willing to do.
And Orlando making a change here. Wagner's checked in, and he sinks the second. Now here's Payton. Oubre on the wing. Offline with his 3. Magic leading by 7. Stolen. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And good. He nails it. Oubre's got 39.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Banchero. Up and in on the way. And the Magic lead by 7.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Mo Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Oubre. They get the rebound. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And another difference maker that we can point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there. They've had active hands. They've been in great position. And they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Franz Wagner.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
Now, here's Suggs. Wagner wide open. Here's Banchero. Got a piece of it. Here's Cornette. Oubre for 3. The Wizards with another miss. There's 1:38 left in the 4th. Wagner with it. Driving in and finish off by Wagner.
Oh, what a slam from Wagner. When he gets that close, he is going for it.
Payton kicks to Oubre. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Banchero passes to Wagner. Back to Banchero. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Unloads from 13. And it's Wagner missing.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. Oubre, big time, stepping up, poised in that moment.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Orlando's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Wagner has it in the corner. Hits the jumper in space. And the Magic lead by 6.
And this guy has ice water in his veins. Wagner coming through in a big way.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Luke Cornett. First personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For the Magic.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Three-pointer, Payton, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.